Good afternoon, everyone. Again, I know I've said this a zillion times, but it's always good to be with you for these moments that we're together on Monday afternoons. I know that we've all had times in our lives when we're hesitant to ask for someone's advice or an opinion about something that's troubling us. Perhaps we didn't know how to start the conversation with somebody about our concern, or we couldn't think of anybody at that moment that we could share those things with who might give sound, compassionate advice. I've run into that myself pretty often over the years, and it came up like when we were raising kids a lot of the times, or when my parents started having big, major health concerns. There wasn't really anybody of my age group that was going through that at the time. It seemed then that no one else I knew was going through that, and I just really didn't know how to share my thoughts and my concerns with them. Or you may have a friend who's going through a major struggle, and you want to reach out to them in a way that will be informative, yet compassionate, but you just don't feel like you have the right words or suggestions for them, so you're at a loss then as to what to do also. I've often been told over the years that people frequently just don't know what to say when something major happens, like someone's been diagnosed with cancer, or someone that they love has died suddenly or under tragic circumstances. So all of those situations present themselves with times when we really don't know what to say. We don't know where to go for some good advice, and we just are in a complete quandary as to what to do. Did you know that the answer to this dilemma that you feel in these situations may be almost at your fingertips? For years now, we've been providing little booklets at Mary Methodist called Care Notes. They have extremely helpful titles and content that are on a variety of subjects, like what to say to someone who's grieving, something about depression, what everyone should know, and another one called Overcoming Everyday Anxiety. And there's much more to those. The Care Notes are on display on racks that are right beside the Welcome Centers on the east and the west, and they're there for you to take for yourself or to share with someone else you know and love who's going through a bad time. The racks containing the Care Notes cover a wide range of subjects, including grief, divorce, prayer, anger, forgiveness, and questioning God's presence in tough times, and much more. They're all written from a Christian and faith-based perspective. And just this week, the racks were restocked and new titles will be included and available, such as Easing the Burden of Stress, Loving Someone with Mental Illness, Dealing with Financial Stress, and Understanding Thoughts of Suicide and Self-Harm. Contained within the 3 or 4 pages of these little booklets, they're wonderfully helpful. There's well thought out information full of common sense information on all of those subjects, and like I said, much more. They're a great way to get information for yourself or to share with someone else who's going through a difficult time. And there's additional resources that are listed in the back of those also, so that you can go to other sources for more information as well. The poet Maya Angelou wrote, "As you grow older, you will discover that you have 2 hands, one for helping yourself, the other for helping others." Care Notes are a practical way to put that message into action. Whether you need the advice or information yourself, or you know someone who needs to be shown care and concern, you might just find the answer in Care Notes. If there's not one of them on display that is matching the need that you have at this moment, please let me know, and I'll search through their catalog and see if there's something available that fits your situation. We want to make these relevant and helpful and something that people can pick up and actually use. And it's also likely that if you have that need or that want, that it's something another person has struggled with as well, and they could take advantage of them too. I hope you'll check out the Care Notes very soon, and guarantee that you'll walk away with at least one for yourself and one to share. That's the hope. Have a great day. God's blessings to you. Bye.